Fat man on a little dino. Fat man on a little dino. What's up, people? What's up? Half Slab Bacon back with another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the Lost Ark server. I'm here again with Midget Man today. Oh yeah, we have some plans. We're gonna do some stuff and things. Yeah, as you can see, this is a smart raptor. He has glasses. He's awesome. So, yeah. After we posted the video that you're probably getting to watch him right now, we kind of started clearing out the area, as you can see, and just kind of talking plans. As I said, I want to do like a temporary, well, not temporary, but a minor base here, nothing too extravagant. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to hollow out this area and we're just going to kind of put a gate down eventually and use this as dino storage. Now there is some inherent risk in this because one of the reasons I said we wanted to build back here is look, cave, awesome caviness, caviness. I'm going to go in there right now. No, I'm not caving. It's not a caving episode, Bacon. It's not. See guys, I'm being good, right? I'm being good. Yes, I'm being... No, you want to see caving? Okay, not yet. I'm gonna die. We'll go soon, I promise. Okay, so yeah. When we start going in that cave, stuff can come out of it. So we're not, well, it won't be a boring area to store dinos because they'll be fighting sometimes. But we're gonna use this as dino storage because it's kind of too hilly and bad to build on anyways. So that's our plan, and then we might build a nice big base up there on top of the mountainous structure, and this is just gonna stay a temporary. But we do need some resources to start doing some stuff and things. So Midget, where is Midget Man? Say hi, Midget Man. So Midget Man and I kind of grinded, and he's putting glasses on everything right now because every time we die we get more glasses, so we have lots of them. But we grinded away here. We got lots of stuff and things from clearing out the area, as you can see, and we have some plans for all that, including the boat. But are you cooking meat? Cool, we're cooking meat. We made some adjustments on the server, so... Well, okay, maybe we set stamina too low because mine's like not even moving. Oh, there it goes. It's moving a little. So yeah, stamina drain's back on, and we changed the spoiling rate on the meats and stuff so it speeds up a little faster. Well, the spoiling rate on all the stuff and things. We got some compost bins set up. This is what you use your poop for. You throw it in with thatch. You make some fertilizer. Speaking of which, I think we need more poop. We need more of the poops. The big poops. We need more big poops. Oh, there's more big poops. It takes 4 poops. I only needed 1.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Bash. Okay, I'll take 2. Whoop. We can crouch, and we can get the poops that way. Here, look. Cinematic view. I'm crouching to pick up poop. Did you ever think you'd do that in a video game? Did you? No, neither did I. It's kind of weird, huh? Yes, it is. Okay, and we can also lay down if we have to, which is, I think, this button. No, it's not that button. I pushed the wrong button. It's this button. It's that button. And we can crawl to get the poops. Look, my head's in the poops. I got poop head. I got poop head. Okay, seriously, enough jerking around, man. Get to doing the YouTube video. Okay, I got poops. We'll put the poops away. Put the poops away. Put the poops away. There we go. We got the poops. We got the poops. Gotta have the poops, so we got the poops. Hey, Midget Man. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where's the stuff? Here, I got you something. Have some poop. Behind you. So yeah, what we want to do, we want to get started on our raft because we're going to kind of make that a mobile base. But before we get on to that, we also really want some other stuff and things. Like narco berries. We need to grow some narco berries so that we can make lots of narcotics and tame lots of our awesome dinosaurs. And we do that by finding a crock plot. So we're gonna learn the small crock plot just right off the bat here, and the medium crock plot right off the bat here. Oh, and we're gonna need some other stuff and things because we need to irrigate those so the seeds will grow. So in order to do that, where is the stuff and things? We're going to need an intake pipe and a tap and maybe more pipes. Where's the... We'll do the intersection. Oh, we have to do the straight pipe before it lets us. We'll just learn all the things, people. We're gonna want them eventually, so we'll learn all the things. There we go. Done. Done and done. As the great Slipgator would like to say, nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. So, now we need to make the stuff and things. Did you say Bash still has a ton of stuff and things on him?
Yeah, a ton of wood.
Okay, so Bash has a ton of stuff and things on him. He's got no fiber. I got no fiber. Can I move? Where did we stick the fiber? In the last box or the middle box? Last box. So let's grab some fiber. What are you doing over there, midget?
I'm getting knockout guys.
Cool. Okay, what are we short? We need some stone too. Where did we put all the stone? That's full of wood? I thought I had stone in there. Yeah, it's full of wood. Oh, no, I'm just a silly head. Yeah, let's take a couple of these. And we're gonna do a couple of the mediums. Actually, should we do just 3 mediums? Yeah, we'll just do 3 mediums. We'll put the narcos in a medium. Leveling up is awesome! I'm gonna put some into stamina because that's gonna be a thing now. Did I learn the tap? I learned the tap. Okay. Now we're gonna need an incline for sure here. So we're gonna take... Oh, wasn't an incline we needed. Intake. Where's the intake? Which one did I just learn? Am I messing up here? Where's the stuff and things? Straight, tap, intake. And we're definitely gonna need a tap. So we're gonna learn the stuff and things, and we're gonna get our garden ready to go. So first is first, we need an intake and our crop plots. And this is all temporary, guys. We're probably gonna tear it down, but just for now, just so we have some stuff and things growing, because we need these stuff and things for dino taming purposes. Very, very important that we have these stuff and things. So we'll put kind of our things like this. Bam. And if I do this right, we can get away with this on the cheap and not have to do a ton of piping. Looks like we're gonna have to do a ton of piping. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a ton of piping. So we're maybe gonna go back, I don't know, about yay far, I'm guessing. Let's take a look from this view. Maybe a little bit closer. That look good? That looks good. So we got our intake here. And if we did this right, we should be able to take our inclined and our tap and just kind of put an incline right there. And does it? Yeah, see, it gets right over. And now you can see they're not irrigated. But if we take our tap and we put it up here, and this takes a minute to update. So while it's updating, we're going to run over. And where did I put all the seeds? In here? No, not here. I put it in with the stones, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna get our Nyko, our Citronella. Oh, you know what? I think... Which ones do we need mostly early game? We're gonna need another crock pot, people. Or crock pot. We're gonna need another plant pot stuff. What are...
It's
Crock pot, medium crock pot, blueprint.
Medium crock pot, blueprint.
medium crock pot blueprint, which I don't think we're gonna get updated next to those other three, so we're gonna have to maybe build another tap. I kind of screwed up there. So this one hasn't updated yet. This one hasn't updated yet. This one has, oh, yes they have. See, irrigated, irrigated, and irrigated. Now, can I get away with, on the cheap, if we put one right in front, do you think it'll irrigate, Midget? Oh, can we get away with putting it in the back? No, it won't let us. I know if we put it any farther to the side, it's not gonna. So let's... Yeah! It looks like it's irrigated. Alright, so we got away with on the cheap. Now we need these stuff and things. We need our fertilizer, because nothing grows without fertilizer. Basic physics here, people. The plants need nourishment in order to grow. So we're gonna get our fertilizer. And we actually need a lot of fertilizer in the beginning, so we need to keep pumping our poop into this stuff and things here. So we're gonna put our citronella, which is lemon by the way for you peoples, and some fertilizer and get it growing. And we're gonna get our savaroot, which is potatoes, and get it growing. And we're gonna get our rockaroot, which is carrots, isn't it?
Yes.
And get it growing. We need all these things to make dino kibble. Ooh, I can pump more of the stuff and things. Melee damage. And then the only other berry that you really kind of need to grow is the narco berry. You can grow the others, but really if you just take dinos out, you're kind of good to go. Alright, so those are seedling. As you can see, they're going to start growing right away. We're good to go. They take forever to grow, so that's why we wanted to do them. I'm going to grab some poop and get some stuff and things ready, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Alright people, and we're back. So I got the crops set up, and I'll show you that in a minute. But right now I can't move because I got all the stuff and things to make our raft, which is really important. I really wanted to get done like kind of right away because as I said to you, all these structures are temporary. We want to have a build down this area, but in the same sense, we want mobility because this area is not good for a lot of things. So while it's a good starting area, we want to get the heck out of here, man. You know, pump some into maybe movement speed so I can run away from scary dinosaurs faster. So yeah, let's get this raft put in the water, and we'll go over that in a minute after I show you some other stuff and things. Raft down. There, we got a raft, guys. Now I can move again. Okay, so I can't remember if I mentioned earlier, but we put a preserving bin here. That slows down the spoiling on our food, and what else it does is we got some oil from killing some trilobites. You can find that underwater, but we put that in here with some cooked meat and some spark powder, and then this thing starts smoking. We want to do that because it's going to make us some jerky with that cooked meat, and we want jerky because we need jerky to make kibble, and kibble is one of the best ways to tame dinosaurs, and that's what this game's all about, is we want to tame cool dinosaurs and eat stuff with them. So we put down a couple more fertilizer or crock pot blueprint, medium crock pots. And we don't have enough fertilizer yet, so I just filled them with poo, which is enough to get the stuff and things started. So we got long grass over here, which is corn, which you need for a lot of the kibble recipes. And we got maize over here because that's like the best berry for the non-meat eating dinosaurs. So yeah, all that stuff and things is done. And I made another compost bin just to speed the process up, and they're all filled with poos, so that's good. So we can grow some stuff with making poos and make we're gonna make a cooking pot and make some stuff and things. But in the meantime, let's check out our raft here. So we're gonna get on the raft, and yeah, we're gonna get rid of this stupid sail because I don't know, some people like it up. I find you can't see with the sail up, which sucks. So I like to see where I'm going. So look, we got a boat. Awesome, huh? Well, we're gonna turn it into a boat. We got a raft. So now we can travel long distances through the water without getting eaten by sharks and other evil stuff and things. And that's very, very important. But what we want to do is, instead of just leaving the raft as is, and you can see it has a health indicator, it has an insanely high health. Like, you can fire rocket launchers at this darn thing and it'll take it. Yes, there's rocket launchers in this game. I know, cool, right? So, we're gonna get there on the stuff and things. In the meantime, I think what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to grab a bunch of thatch here. And we're gonna kind of start setting this thing up. Where is our, let's just, oh, I think I saw it there. Thatch foundation. We're gonna make 2 of these, and this is just temporary to make sure we can fit our structure right on the stuff and things. I've built kind of a boathouse on these things before, and I learned some stuff when I was doing it, and kind of decided that I wanted to make some improvements going forward. And one of them is, I hate these posts. How far back? Okay, so we want to get this back kind of as far as we can go. And we're going to try and get this as straight as possible. Now, one of the ways you can do that is you can switch your view and kind of walk around. For this one, I just prefer going in this view, and it's hard. It might not be perfectly straight, but we're going to do our best to get it there. We can test this. Can we still drive with that like that? Okay, yes. We can still drive with this like that. It's not centered. It sucks. But we can still drive with that like that. So I'm going to get this centered so we can start building the rest, kind of structure all the way around the boat. Alright, people, and we're back. So I've just been struggling and trying not to rage quit with the boat because, well, what I'm trying to do is tricky, but it is possible. I've done it before. It looks like they rebalanced the game recently, and it looks like some of the rebalancing they did just made it a little more tricky to get this accomplished. And, you know, while I've been kind of struggling with that, I've just been picking up poop and trying to make sure all the things are full of fertilizer and stuff and things so they grow, because when you first start, they go through this stuff like crazy, so you just kind of want to keep them full of poop if you don't have fertilizer, and get the fertilizer in, because the poop spoils and the fertilizer doesn't. And I think Midget, who's kind of having a quiet, introverted day,
Yes.
a very quiet, nice day on this lovely, rainy beach with glitchy clouds. It's an alpha game, guys. You know, be forgiving. It's an alpha game, and it's an awesome game. And imagine this summer, if they release it on time, when they release it, how polished it's gonna be, because it's so awesome already. And I'm getting the eggs and the stuff and things, and we got jerky coming already, so that means we can make kibble for dinosaur taming. That actually is one of the things I figured I should talk to you guys about. I need to eat. I've had some questions on the YouTubes already, and I realized I was so excited to bring you guys this game that I neglected to bring it up. So while we build our boat here, and now you can see I struggled forever to get the thatch lined up right on the back, so that we can kind of get our boat structure around it. I want to get a 4-wide structure. It just refused to let me place it. Crap! I don't even know if it's going to let me do this anymore. It doesn't look like it's gonna.
That sucks.
Or maybe it's because the ground there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me get the front one. I might end up breaking all this, guys, which really sucks. Because, yeah, you don't want to go through a ton of materials, but, you know. Yeah, it's not letting me get, it doesn't look like it's going to let me get 4 wide. Crap! And I'm glitching out on the boat. Yeah, so, as I was saying here, peoples, it is still an alpha game. It's early access on Steam. If you're not comfortable with playing early access and dealing with the bugs that come with it and the game changing, like I'm discovering right now, I might not be able to build this raft the way I did in my last world, which will suck because that means it's going to have to be 3 wide instead of 4 wide.
Oh, which would suck so bad.
It'll suck because then we'll be able to get less dinosaurs on the raft, but you know, you deal with these things in alpha. Then maybe wait for the release this summer. It's definitely an awesome game, and it's definitely worth the money and the investment. Yeah, it's not. Let me do it. This sucks. This sucks.
We can't have this thing.
I don't think we can go 4 wide anymore. I think they've nerfed it.
That sucks.
It does suck. It really sucks. But yeah, it's also available on the Xbox One as a test release, which just came out as well. If you pick up either or, expect some bugs. It's in alpha. Deal with your bugs, and if you choose otherwise to wait, or you choose to grab now, either way for the PC, keep in mind that this is an incredibly resource-hungry game. I had to upgrade my game to be, or upgrade some equipment to be able to play it. We upgraded Midget Man's computer. Right now, it simply does not like running at all on anything other than a medium or high-end graphics card. And it'll take a 4-core CPU, or 2-core CPU, but barely. It wants a good quad core. Now they are saying it's not optimized yet, so it will get better, but just something to keep in mind if you're looking at buying it. Anyways, I'm gonna try and force this to happen off camera, and if I can't, then we're gonna have to go with the 3 wide design, which sucks. Alright people, and we're back, and yeah, I tried, and unfortunately the changes they made to the game, there is not going to be a 4 wide structure here. They're just not going to let that happen. The new design doesn't let it happen, so, you know, we got what we got, which is going to be a 3 wide structure, and that's it. That's okay. It's not bad. It just means we can get less of the big dinosaurs on our mobile station here. So, you know, you work with what you got. It was a while back when I had made that structure, so things in the game have definitely changed. So what we're just kind of doing here is we're manipulating the game mechanics a bit. Yeah, it won't even let me place. The old way I was able to kind of get that back one on too, and I can't. So what we're gonna end up having to do is use what do you call them? Ceilings. It doesn't look like it's gonna let me do the front either. That sucks. The reason we were using thatch was so we could figure all this stuff out on the cheap and not blow through our wood. So now we get this. That's okay. We got a hole in our boat where we can at least steer the bugger around a little, and that's important. Just not a 4 wide structure, which is going to make it a little smaller. So what we're going to do is, now that this is out, we'll see if we can force... Yes! It was just because of the stuff and things, people. So we'll be a little bigger on the front than the back, which kind of sucks. Because I wanted to, mostly wanted to make this a thing that's big in the back and not the front. We want some bigginess on the front to get the big dinosaurs on, but we want a room in the back to put some stuff and things. We're gonna create like a mobile workstation so we can just go wherever we want, whenever we want, all the time with the stuff and things, and it'll be amazing. So we're gonna learn a wooden ceiling here. And we're going to use a combination of wooden ceilings and foundations to build our big butt boat. Now, there is a limit on how many structures you can add to the raft, and in our original game, which was default, I ran into that pretty darn quick, which stunk. That's weird how it'll let you do, like, part structures now, Jake. See that? I bet you it breaks the old one, though. It never used to do that, guys. It seems to let you overlap them. I think when you place the new one, it probably breaks the old one. I don't know for sure. We'll find out. But yeah, we'll at least, we're going to get a 3-wide structure, which we can still get some pretty big dinosaurs on here. We'll see if it... No, it's not going to let me push. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our ceiling and put that out, and then we're gonna try and see if it'll let us snap a foundation to that. Alright peeps, so I did figure a little trick. We can extend our platform a little bit here by simply placing our stuff and things first, the ceiling's on top, and then going like that. So yeah, that's gonna be our plan here. Now there is a limit to how many of these we can get on the boat, and like I said, I tweaked it, so I don't know what that's going to be yet, so we're just going to kind of wing it from here. I don't know if we're going to be able to break those ceilings, or if that's going to cause the foundation to break too, which would suck, because wasting wood. But I'm going to get on this and try and build us our kind of base platform like this. And then we'll work on building the house inside. Alright peeps, so we've had a ton of trouble with this boat. Now I want you to keep something in mind. Normally you cannot build a structure this big on a raft. There is, I think, an 80 unit limit on the default servers. Obviously to control lag and people building ridiculously sized structures, because they're designed to have like 70 people on a server. So we kind of changed that, seeing as this is our private server and we can technically do whatever we want. So we changed those rules. Yeah. So normally you can't build this big. You can get a pretty big structure, certainly enough for a couple of dinos, but not this big. However, we ran into some troubles. Apparently these foundations can overlap, which they never used to be a thing before. So we actually had to tear her apart and rebuild it. But what I'm thinking here, if you see, is I've gone and kind of created like a sloped roof thing here. And
oh, and I have shields.
And yeah, Midget Man made himself a shield, since he's not fighting with any real weapons, just an axe. And
axe works perfectly good.
We've gone through way more wood than we had, because we had to redo this whole thing. So Midget Man's been grinding away while I try and get this boat figured out. So you guys are gonna have to thank him like a whole lot for the progress today, because without him this definitely wouldn't have been possible. So yeah, just keep that in mind, boys and girls. So what we're gonna do here is, I think we're gonna bring our wooden walls down like this, and our door frame, and where are we gonna have this? Yeah, these walls are gonna have to come in. What I want to do is I kind of want to have a ramp on the outside. So this is, why did it just make one when I selected it? That was so weird. What I kind of want to do is, no, I already had to. That's why it's weird. I want to set this so we have a sloped roof on the outside, so that we can get our dinosaurs up on the top if need be. Oh crap. And now see, this is the problem. And by the way guys, if I was paying attention instead of talking to the YouTubes, I would have noticed that. You see how kind of the top of the roof's a little off? You know, the wood slanted from one side to the next. Well, you can adjust that by pressing the E button. So I want to mirror it and keep the inside on the inside like that, which is awesome. Awesome stuff and things. Now, to get that ramp up, bam. And then we're going to get another one up, not on this side of the... Oops, I think I selected the wrong one. Yep, that would be why.
Oh my gosh.
There we go, bam.
Hey, you know the shield? It weighs 15.
Your shield's 15?
Yeah.
It's a little young for you, I think.
It
You should be going after them older girls, man.
weighs 15.
The older girls have different booties. Okay, so we're gonna go like that, and then, yeah. I think we're gonna put our door right in here, so it will be the only access from the front. But I'm kinda okay with that. We're gonna be able to get it there. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna glitch? You know what? Maybe we'll put it at... I don't know yet, peeps. Yeah, maybe we'll put the door a step back.
Oh gosh, I have to press play.
No, I want it right here. Is that gonna cause problems when we're driving the raft though? Maybe. Good thing is we're gonna redo all this anyways in stone probably eventually. Unless they change the rules and we can't do that now. So we can make changes to the stuff and things later. But then we got these slanted roofs here. Which we can go like that. Bam. Bam. And then we'll have a walkway, so we'll be able to get the dinos on and off the roofs a lot easier this way. I don't think it's gonna let me place... Oh, there we go.
Oh, I completely forgot about something.
A lot easier that way. Last boat we did, we kind of just had a flat roof, and what we found was when we were landing our birds, we tended to get kicked off or fall off a whole lot. So basically what we're going to do is this here, and then we're going to have a nice big room on the inside. Obviously that little alcove we'll just have to use for storage and stuff, because you can see there's not much room back there. And maybe a walkout patio on the back. So I'm going to get these walls up and maybe some ceilings and bring you back when we're ready to do the finishing decorative touches.
Oh my gosh,
So-
I'm level 16.
Oh, and apparently Midget Man tamed a Pteranodon. Midget Man, why don't you bring him the Pteranodon? Bring the Pteranodon up on the boat and show him the stuff and things.
That's what
It's doing it. Can you press E?
Pteranodons are good.
Pteranodons are the best dinosaur ever, and if you say anything other than that, I will punch you right in the penis.
I love you, Dad. See,
I love you
Dad?
too. Level 29, not too bad. We're gonna get me a flyer
Yeah.
after I'm done doing all the hard work, because flyers are like, whoa, rubber banding. The most awesome thing in this game ever. However, we need the boat because, well, I just need... We need our mobile miner system. It won't let me change the ort. Can I do it if I do it this way?
Yeah, I need to focus a lot on what.
Or are we just stuck with... Okay, I think we're stuck with One Direction, not the band, because then we would all have to kill ourselves. Alright, people, so we decided to go not sloped on the back just to give us some more room, but we ran into some kind of issues. You see the exposed areas there. Unfortunately, we're too far away from the platform. So despite us upping the max build, it's still not going to let us fill in those corners. So we're going to have to get creative, which is really weird because it'll let me put these.
Oh, I know it.
I guess they're a level down lower, so I don't know if that's why it'll let me put these. But it'll let me put these on the back here like this, which is kind of cool because then it gives it like a boat curved look on the
Kind of look like a person.
on the back. But unfortunately, they don't let you fill in the sides with the walls, which sucks.
Oh, I missed. I missed.
So this will be an, I don't know what this will be. This will be a place where stuff and things can come out to jump off the boat?
Yeah, like so. Yeah, Chimaba!
Just cuz?
Gosh, what's a fish?
I already tried putting a railing here so we could just have a walk-off view up here, and it just won't let us do that. So it's gonna be a door. That's it. That's all, guys. That's all there is to it. It's gonna be a door. We're gonna have doors here because doors are awesome, and you can walk off here and jump out the boat into the water. Yeah. And then we're gonna have a door in the back here, and this is gonna be our little walk off, and I guess we'll have a way to walk off back here too. And we're gonna have, what did I just made a door by. Does anybody need a door?
I would take a door.
And then we're gonna have rails here.
I can use a door.
And here. And here. Very important to have your safety rails on the back of the boat.
Wait, say a wooden door?
It's a wooden door. This is a PvE server, man. We don't gotta worry about the stuff and things eating our faces.
Yeah.
Why is it placing stuff weird today? Come check this out. Look what it did.
Let me see.
I think I might break that.
Oh no, I pooped it today.
Yeah, it's placing the stuff and things weird today. Did it place that stuff and things? Okay, that's like right on the edge. That's right on the edge.
I'm going to tell everybody a secret. If you press Z, you poo.
Yes, press Z to poo. I believe there's actually some famous YouTubers, Jake, that might have, you know, brought that up already and maybe named their tribe after it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I think they're like hermit crafters or something. See, it won't let us place the things here, which is really kind of annoying. But when we have our scuba gear on, we'll be able to come out here and just jump into the water, and that'll be cool. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get back in that way, but, you know.
Can't wait until we have scuba gear.
Alright, people, so I checked, and we put that kind of sloped part on the back, and we can't get it on the front any farther than this because it's saying we're too far away from the platform. So there's only one way to do this, and it seems to be the theme today, which is break what we've already built. Which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is, and we don't really care at this point, because we kind of... Really? We just want this big, ginormous boat that we envisioned making in our original world, and never got to, because stuff and things. So we need 5 wide, so 1, 2... Oh, I'm not out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made an extra one. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm not out. Okay, we'll do the stuff and things. Now, the only problem with this, and you guys may be able to see it, is when you put the ceiling on, see how it's kind of a higher level than the rest of the boat? And we have that out back too, where we put that, but in case you didn't notice, I put the wall so you don't really visually see it because you're walking through the door. So that's cool in the back, man. Very cool in the back. Out here, our only other option is to cover the whole thing in the ceilings, which I'm not opposed to doing, and we're probably gonna do. In the meantime, hey, why not?
Customers take small,
Resources?
No, it takes small places of a boat, so we can't place as much.
We can just change the server, Jake.
Yeah, but we don't want to do it like too crazy.
We're going crazy on the boat, man. This is our boat.
Fine.
You gonna argue with me? Good, because I'll punch you in the penis. And one of the things when you're building one of these things, peeps, is always leave the bottom exposed so you can get up here, because otherwise, if you find yourself stuck in the water, you will not be able to get on the boat. That is the only way, is to reach the steering from underneath and get on. So remember that. It's important stuff and things. As you can see, we now have our mobile miner and dino taming station. The only thing that sucks when you build them this big is you kind of lose the third person view you have to boat in first person or you glitch out and you can see nothing but walls. But that's okay, because check that out, peeps.
I'm okay with that.
We now have our mobile boat. It rocks, people. We're ready to take on the Ark.
Yeah.
We've got a boat full of stuff and things and crappy armor, but next episode I think we're gonna take on the Ark and get some more cool dinos
Let's be honest, I want black armor on already.
in our cool boat, which is awesome, and I love it. And remember, if you're building one yourself, you cannot build it this big unless you happen to own the server and control the spawn limits on it, because that's just the way we roll. So yeah, because we like controlling our boat. It's important. Can we get a good shot from over here, maybe? Can we get a good shot of the boat? There we go. All right, people. There we go. There's the boat. Check it out, y'all.
Yeah, check it out. It's the best boat ever.
Is that awesome or what? Once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and share with your friends and family and all the other cool people in the world, and tell them to watch the channel because we could use that help. Appreciate your support. Once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the Lost Ark. See you then. Bye.